Happy new moon and fire horse lunar new year. What a special day to be celebrating these together. And I thought that I might pop on and do a quick reading for us and how we can best support ourselves as we transition into the fire horse lunar new year. I've been having a very gentle day, working on my Pisces journal and also creating a new sleep meditation, which seems a little bit oppositional to that big energy of the fire horse and the fire and movement and change and growth. But as I was thinking about it, I actually got this image of boiling water kind of evaporating into nothing when it boils really hard. And also when we simmer gently that water, we can add herbs and beautiful things and make nourishing teas. And so I thought that might guide us into the energy of like not going full on, full steam ahead. Let's just ease into this fire horse year with a reading of what can best support us as we transition, as we ease into it. And I'm going to pick a Rainbow Remedy Oracle card first. I'm not surprised. We get the Rest and Restore card. So this is actually called Cocoon, and it's related to the Hangman in the tarot. And you can see this beautiful turquoise and then this cocoon energy, but look at the fiery energy on the inside. I feel that the message for us is really that we need to create that safe container for that energy to build and grow. So not to kind of empty ourselves out or go full steam ahead so that there's nothing left. And of course, we need to come from a full energetic place. And some of us are still recovering after a very big year of shedding over the last, I would say 18 months to 2 years, not just the last year. And so when we actually take the time to rest, to restore, to build that energy, then we can create even more powerfully. And what we create then becomes more potent. So what a beautiful card to start with. I love that. Let's pull an affirmation card. What can best support us as we transition? One's fallen out. I'm laughing because this card actually did for my husband who passed away nearly 7 years ago this year, and it was his birthday yesterday. So it's I am free to fly, and it's got the eagle. So when we nurture and support ourselves, then we can actually be so much more. We can have so much more freedom, so much more energy. We can then take those flying leaps and do all of those amazing things. We can soar like the eagle, but we need to come from a place of rest first. And I love this turquoise energy, and water is very nurturing. I've been thinking of that all day because I've been working with the Pisces energy. So it could be that even though fire and water sometimes, we know don't really mix, when we boil and simmer the water gently, we can nurture and nourish ourselves. So just a reminder about that. And I hope that you enjoy this wonderful transition into this new year. I've got a few giveaways coming up, just waiting for a couple of things to kind of fall into place, but you'll hear from me later this week about some special things that I'd like to give away to celebrate the Lunar New Year. And until next time, take care. Bye.